Minus the snow, I can't complain.
It
It definitely did snow again.
definitely did.
Gave me spring vibes during the week. That white crap back, but okay.
Homie Shay Gavin
What's going on with you?
coming through.
I got you. You did?
Who does one watching with Shay Gavin?
Who is Shay Gaming?
Yeah, who is Shay Gavin? With
Shay
Shay.
Gaming is a single mother of one, full time parent. Yes, I do stream. I'm actually back in school. My job is paying for me to go back to school, so I'm doing that. Plus a streamer. So yeah, I don't even know what time or sleep is anymore. You feel me?
You know what time where sleep is? And
Heck no.
that's
I mean, don't
how
get me wrong. I get my sleep, but my time is precious. So when I make time out for people, I make it for good use.
I feel.
So yeah,
I feel like my time is precious too.
so everybody' time is precious. You just gotta when you know what your worth is and your value is, you're not gonna waste your time on anything.
Absolute facts. Early, she got in jail. I ain't
But
cash that
listen,
then.
don't you know how I get? You've been in the strings.
I do.
Y'all, you know how y'all get when y'all ask questions and stuff like that. So you already know that.
I know all about it already. Like the audience who's watching it, you gotta know. They gotta know the vibes.
Listen, just tread lightly. Once they get to know, it's warn them. I come with a warning label.
No
Okay,
filter.
hello, none at all.
No filter. That's one thing I like about your shit. Hold nothing back. You mind?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Facts. You ain't nothing to do the
You're
other
supposed to
stream.
speak your mind. Right?
Other
No
stream.
facade.
How would they want? How behind the camera?
I ain't got time to hide behind the camera. I ain't got time to hide social media. I'm me all day, every day.
Right.
It is what it is.
I peeped it already, but she real ones, alright? Feel me? Day, Valentine's Day, Hondas. Doing anything special for that day?
Man, I'm going to work,
Right.
and my Valentine. Yeah, I'm going to work. My daycare ain't closed for Valentine's Day.
I
I'm
feel
going to work,
that me.
and I'm gonna be chilling. My Valentine would be my son. I was in a relationship, but that is no. So, but like I tell everybody, love shouldn't be celebrated just on Valentine's. That's a celebration every day. So, but my Valentine is my son, and I'm gonna be chilling. Go to work, get that money bag, come home, and relax. That's all.
Get that much money.
Yeah,
I heard it, dog. You know,
bread.
available. How available?
Oh, I ain't that.
Uh, Never mind. She not available, y'all. Sorry, chat.
I ain't listen. I don't got time for games. I'm grown woman status over here.
Facts. I heard it. She grown woman. You gotta
Chilling.
put your big boy pants on. Feel me?
Big boy pant, the shoulder pads, helmet, the whole rip.
He need
Man,
a
don't put your
whole
big boy drawers on. You got to be 100%. You feel me?
100. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that.
I got time for the okey doke in the games and nah. Over here, I peep stuff too far away.
Know the game already. You know how the game works and shit like that. Does it?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've been here for a little too long now. So
A little
yeah,
too. Oof.
a little too long, little long here. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, your relationship didn't work out. You're dope. You're a dope chick. Dope
All
person.
good.
Shit happens, right?
Exactly.
Learn and you move
I,
on.
that's all. I peep that from a distance. Try to give people a chance, and when they don't want to take that chance,
I
oh well,
did.
got to go.
Especially
See
for
where you
like,
at.
you're a great person and they take advantage of you like Is he getting you something though? At least like a
I
gift.
know, you hear him in the background
I
chopping for what?
heard
That boy bouncing off the what? Heck no. He drink
him.
some water
he not.
and a meal. That's what he gonna get.
I mean, what he getting you though? Like he got you. He gonna get you like a little
Listen,
card or something.
him being here is my gift. That's
That's
it
it.
right there.
That's it.
Feel me?
That is a gift.
That's my gift.
Blessing.
And I ain't gonna
Blessing.
hold you. I never thought I was gonna have kids, but it is. So
Huh? You never
you
thought
better
about
pure 'em and sit it down.
it? You
Look at
never
all
thought
this
you would
noise.
have
I
a
can't even
kid.
hear myself think.
Oh
No,
man.
I didn't.
Huh?
No, I always thought I ain't gonna lie. Like my aunt, she can't have kids, so I was like, all right.
Right, felt like that.
I felt like that because I wanted to have kids. You know, in my 20s, late 20s, and I never had kids.
Yeah.
My mid late 20s. I didn't have my son until I was about 31, turning 32.
That's still
So
21. It ain't.
I don't feel like that. What you talking about? You
Huh?
talking about son that's still 21.
It's
Shoot, I
21.
remember when I was 21. I felt
21?
good.
They
Good.
say that's the
Now
new
I feel like,
21
dang.
though.
Tell them, don't let them fool you with that.
That's the new 21
That's
they
right.
said.
No, that's the new 40 with your body set out somewhere. That's what that is.
I mean,
Shit.
I'm still in my 20s. I do be feeling old though. I get up in the morning. Like, damn, my back.
Yeah, listen, should I call out or should I not? Oh,
Right. Do I need this money
get
or
this
I don't?
money.
Yeah.
Right.
Bills
Can I
don't
miss a
stop
day or
though.
can I can't?
Right, right,
Hello? Because they
right.
definitely ain't stopped when this pandemic came through. I tell you that.
Well, hell nah, bruh. They kept coming, knocking on the door faithfully.
Mm-hmm.
I was just,
Sure did. People leaving their jobs and, they become entrepreneurs. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's you
You,
on your own time. You just really
you,
invest in yourself and grind hard when you're an entrepreneur. But these companies, not a lot of them leave because they know that they could just replace somebody in the snap of a finger. And it's
absolutely.
sad. And the ones that usually go are the ones that they can rely on. They hard working and they want to favoritize the ones that don't come or they late. They ain't doing their job and it's like
Blackers.
backwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all backwards. Like
Blackers.
I
I
got
mean,
time for that.
so on that route, you feel like Shay Gaming is one? Like one avenue for you to grow, make your own business, and boss. Or, I
I
mean,
can see myself being my own boss.
right?
It's gonna take a lot of work because, like I said, being a single mom, you got my hands. I'm not gonna say they tied, but son,
They a
he
little,
ain't no teenager. I mean,
yeah.
he's still a toddler. So, but it's it's been times where I told myself, I want to have my own restaurant because I cook.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
do my
yeah.
cooking
She be,
strings.
she be like, hold on, cut you off. But people that's watching, she be throwing it down on stream. She have cooking streams on certain days. Throw it in, Chef Shay. Chef Shay. That's all I got to say. But please continue to saying, elaborate.
So it's like I'll be like, all right, maybe I should open up a little small restaurant or whatever, really dining. But then I think about it, it's like, dang, I'm raising a kid here. Like a restaurant can take time. You know what I mean? When you have your own business, you gotta like really invest in yourself and you put.
Facts. That's
I
in your
had to
craft.
help. Yeah, you gotta invest in your craft. Even with streaming, like with Shay Gaming, yeah, streaming costs money. People think streaming is cheap. Nah, streaming costs money.
Dude,
And that equipment that you want and all that, the
yes.
setup that people be having, they save up a lot and they spend money. Most people they have to understand like
Spend money to
it
make
ain't
money.
just yeah, it ain't just, they just got this, they just got that. No, we spending money. The Elgato cameras, systems, PCs, all that costs money. So you know what I mean. In the near future, like I don't want to do everything right now. Like I'm trying to have a house with that. So
Yeah.
and I'm getting there.
Getting
We
there.
probably got a little. We getting close to 950, but we getting there.
Getting 80,
And I'm not
50.
rushing it.
Yeah,
It's I let it
yeah.
come genuinely.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
want to.
I
I'm gonna get
mean,
it at the end of the month. Now, listen, I
hopefully,
can't.
When the video,
Can't stream like that.
this episode drop, you get that 50. Like, yo, like I
Listen,
said,
oh no,
man, her link will be in
I'm
the
gonna be
description.
streaming
Hit that
on.
follow, man.
I'm not big on editing, but you know, I'm gonna start
I
working on
mean,
that too.
that's my side. You know what I'm saying? I do the editors and
So,
shit like that. I mean, you know, I could teach you some things.
yeah, you know, teach me something,
I'll
cause you
teach
know,
you something. You know what I'm
I'm trying to
saying?
build.
I got the connect. You know, a couple
I
clients
like
out
the
there.
I like to learn new things, and I'm a hands-on person. So
Yeah,
anything with computers, I'm down for it. So
you like that?
doing the coding and all that, like fire. So I just kept going. Like, even now, and I try to keep up with coding the new programs they come out with, practicing and stuff like that
Okay, we
with the different languages.
got a hacker in the building.
I ain't say I was a hacker now. I ain't say I was a hacker now. But you know what I mean? Because I went to school
Alright.
for computer forensics, so it's like
Okay.
a lot of that stuff that we was looking at,
You
we
got
wasn't
that.
hacking nothing.
You got that
We
big
was
brain,
looking.
y'all.
I wish I did have that big bread. It's coming though.
You
I'm gonna
got it. You got it's
manifest it.
there. You know, it's there.
I'm gonna definitely manifest it into my life,
Facts.
of course. But it's gonna come.
Right.
So, you know, I just for the most part, I'm just taking everything day by day. Right now I'm doing that Black History thing with Twitch. You feel me? They hit me up through an email, so I signed up for that.
Okay.
So I've been doing that.
The moves.
Oh yeah, and
Uh.
then I'm with work. I'm getting my CDA. They paying for it. I said,
Okay.
"Oh, free is for me." Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So and then you know just some personal stuff. You know, trying to reach some goals here and
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and
Trying to
then
better
you know
yourself as a person, right?
exactly better myself as a person, as a mom, because you know you got to do these things. I don't do the New Year's revolution stuff because
So it was the
no.
same old Shay, but just improving
Mm-hmm.
herself. I fucks
That's
with it.
all.
A lot of people don't have that mindset though. A lot of people be like, yo, New Year, I gotta change my shit. It's not because you gotta change yourself. It's just you gotta change the people around you, their mindset of
Yeah,
it, your perception. A lot of people don't understand that. You feel me? It takes a
they
grown,
don't.
mature mind to understand. You feel me?
A grown that and experience. Like people got to
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
when you want to be successful, you got to hang around people
Who are
who either
successful
already
or
successful
have that?
or got that mindset.
Right,
You want to have nothing but positivity around you.
right,
You don't want to have nobody that's gonna be secretly hating on you or
right.
stuff
Pushing on
out
your
and like
downfall and shit like
yeah, like you
not
don't want that
supporting
because
you.
you exactly you want to support the people that's gonna genuinely support you.
Right,
You know, you want nothing but positivity. You want genuine congratulations when you do achieve a goal and stuff
right.
like that. You got a lot of people.
You want
It's
that
like,
real
oh,
love, not that bought
congratulations,
love.
and in the background they just whatever. Like don't hate. Like you could be doing the same thing, but because who you surround yourself with, the
Right.
negativity, that messy stuff. I don't know. Like,
It's
I say
that
to myself,
right. You gotta bet on yourself always and believe in yourself always. Cause if you don't do that, who's gonna believe in you?
nobody. In
Feel
my
me?
Keith Sweat voice, nobody,
Nobody. But
nobody.
it's
You
facts
feel me?
though, man. If you don't have that
If
confidence within yourself, you ain't gonna do shit.
you're not. You're not.
You're gonna be in
Like
the
you,
same
everything
situation.
starts from you.
Yeah.
Like everything starts from you. Even like you not even gonna have family that's gonna support you, and
Oh
that's
no,
okay.
no.
But at the end of the
That's
day,
facts though. I can speak on that one. About the family
you
not
have to
supporting you.
support. You gotta support yourself. You have to invest in yourself. When you want something done, only you can do it.
Real, real. You
Only
got
you can
to.
do it.
Yeah. Keep that negativity, keep that bad juju with you on a different
Yep, keep it all
vibration.
over there. Yep.
Real.
You always hear me say, if anybody need to talk, I'm here. Like
Facts.
I'm
Hey,
not gonna stir you wrong. Like
facts.
yeah, I might only get one end of the story, but I can't. It's hard to explain, but it's just hearing one side. I can
Right.
kind of see the
I
other
mean,
side, and I can just go with it.
it's like similar to like, you know, you be seeing my tweets, you know, you be seeing me in my feels. I mean, you know, you be reaching out, talked a little bit.
Yeah,
You know. What she's saying is real though, you feel me?
because like I told, it's like, all right, yeah. As a woman, I'm gonna be on the woman's side, but at the
Facts.
same time, men have feelings too.
You do.
That's what women gotta understand. Men got feelings too.
We don't
They want
show
the
it,
same
but
treatment. Yeah, they want the same treatment that we expect from them to give to them. And
absolutely.
that's why I said, like, you know your worth, man. You know what you bring to the table.
I know my
You're not just gonna
worth.
want to date. You just not gonna want to date any and everything that walk.
Uh-huh.
You're not. You gonna be picky, and that's okay. Be picky, but why are you being picky? Focus on yourself, because like I told you, somebody watching you, somebody liking how you move, whether it's how you dress, how you carry yourself, whatever it is, they gonna worship the ground you walk on. And that's the person that
Thanks.
you know, all right, I'm gonna bring my worth to the table, and she gonna bring it 10 times fold, and you gonna
Right.
man,
That's the person you need. That's not the person
that's
you
it.
want. Feel me? Like I touched on that. Get the person you need, not the person. On top, 10 out of 10, the person you want ain't shit for you.
Nope,
And she might got
nope,
everything you want, the looks, personality, whatever it may be. At the end of the day, you're not. It ain't. She ain't for you. You ain't gonna be happy.
not seem like, oh, I'm not for the women. No, I am. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of y'all that out there that make it look bad for
Right.
the rare breed ones like myself out here. Like it's
Right.
y'all make it rough because y'all hurt the wrong type of dudes that's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Like, no, go deal with the dudes that don't want to do nothing, that want to sit here and have multiple women and be a pop. Like, don't hurt the men that do it, that want to find his. And I'm not even
Bullshit.
gonna say his. I'm not even gonna say the men that want to find his girlfriend. Don't hurt the men that want to find his wife, because there's dudes out there that still believe in marriage.
Yeah.
There's dudes out there that want to settle down and get married. And
Right.
you messy females that's her, y'all. That's the ones y'all love it. And then
Right.
they don't want to be in a relationship, or they don't even want to be married no more because they feel as though
Because of what happened.
they're gonna deal with the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can't think that way. You can't close your mind that way.
Can't.
You gotta heal when you leave a relationship.
Closed
You have
mind
to
gets you
heal.
nowhere though. Like
Yeah, it won't. You living in the past, and you allowing your insecurities to close your mind. You're not gonna be able to actually find the person that was created for you because you're too scared. That's why I say
that's
you have to heal. You have to get over past relationship. You gotta get over that person.
right.
You gotta get over the insecurities that was created. Once you do that, because you know your worth and you forgive. I'm not saying forgive, but forgive so you can move on. Better yourself as a person.
Hot.
Cause now you know what to watch. Somebody won't that won't forgive a person, you won't be able to move on because you replaying that experience every day in your life. You're allowing that person to live rent free in your head each and every time. For you to move on with anything in your past, you have to forget. I'm not saying forget the situation, but you have to forgive for you to grow and for you to move on. When you forgive, sometimes it takes a little longer depending on how traumatizing it can be. If it's that traumatizing, seek help. It's okay to
It
seek
is.
help for
Okay
your
to see.
mental health.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's okay. I know, you know, as a within the black community, we weren't taught that, but no, it is okay. It's okay to seek help. It's okay to, if you don't want to seek professional help, find somebody that you know that you can genuinely confide in, and they're not gonna sit here and have your business all out in the streets or on social media.
That's see that, but
But
you touched on it. Like 9 out of 10, you reach out to someone or you open up to someone, they're already blasting you, or you know what I'm saying certain things.
right, but I think when people do that, they do that to, because they scared about their own stuff. You see what I'm saying? And it's like
And I feel like they was
they
never
need
really
that.
your friend. I feel like
Exactly. Exactly. And see, when most people do that, they got a lot of traumas that they're dealing with. They want to feel comfortable trying to be popular and with clout, but it's
right,
not enough. Why do you think that you got a lot of people out here catfishing? Because they're not comfortable in their own skin. Because they've been talked about so much, been called ugly, self esteem is so low. You got to build your self esteem up yourself. And a lot of people look for other people's opinions. I don't care what nobody say about me. You
Facts.
can call me ugly. You can say
Facts.
this about me. You can
That's
say
how I
that. At the end of the
feel.
day, I know who I am.
Facts. You
I
can
know
call
I
me
look
all types of
beautiful.
shit.
I know I'm a queen at the end of the day, and that's all
Facts.
that
Talk that
matters.
shit, Slick. Talk that shit,
So
Shay.
you can't say nothing to me that's gonna hurt me or bottle me down at the end of the day,
Facts.
because I know where I came from. I was raised the old school way, and I'm gonna stay that way.
Right.
I'm like
Know who you are.
like most.
You
I
found
know who
yourself.
I am.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Once you know who you are, once you know your worth, it's a wrap.
That's the
Can't
biggest.
nobody tell you nothing.
Can't tell you shit. I feel like that's the big, powerful tool. Once you know yourself, once you find yourself,
Mm-hmm.
nothing can conquer. You know what I mean, nothing can conquer you or take you down. I feel
And don't allow nobody to take you down. Man, don't to take you down.
take
At the
yourself
end of the
out.
day,
Yeah,
people people come and go.
absolutely.
And I tell people when you and the best way I can explain it is when you go through your storm, stop holding on to people that ain't meant to swim in the same water as you.
Ooh, hold on, Shay.
Let
Hold on,
them
Shay. Hold on, Shay. Say that again for the people in the back that didn't hear you.
when you going through a storm, stop holding on to the people who ain't meant to swim in the same
Let's
water as
go.
you. Let
Okay,
them go.
let's go. You heard her. Let them go. They're not in the
Let
same
them
storm as you. Let them go, bro.
go.
Man,
Everybody ain't meant to be with you when you receive a blessing. When you be prepared for a blessing, people are gonna be removed out your life for a reason. They're not
facts,
meant to be there.
facts.
Not.
That's like some people gotta accept that. Like, y'all gotta have the greatest memories ever. It's time to let them go. You gotta go.
Let them go. When people
Gotta
want
let
to
them
leave out
go.
your life, let them go. Don't hold on
Go.
to them. Let them go.
They might come back. It's up to you though. If they come back, it's up to you to accept them or keep them at the door.
Ain't no coming back.
Ain't no
Because
coming back
if you
for you.
left the first time, why keep coming back? That's like, all right, for example, I'm going to use another metaphor. You
Okay.
see how in the fall season, leaves fall off trees?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Springtime, they grow back.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with people. When your new season come in, you got new people that come in. When that season is over, them leaves fall off them trees.
Oof. Keep preaching, yo. Keep preaching. Y'all not taking this
So you
down. Y'all not listening. I don't know why y'all here. For real. She dropping
gotta
some
let people
knowledge. She
go.
dropping some gems here for y'all. Take it
Gotta
all
let
in.
people go.
You know, Shay speaking that shit, yo. On her bag today, you know. I mean, that's every day though. Anytime you tap into
I'm
her
about to say I'm on
stream,
my
you feel
bag
me?
every day.
That's every day though. I'm saying every time you go to her stream, you know what I mean? That's just her, bro. That's why I fucks with her stream. I fucks
It's
with
just
her vibe
me.
with her, man. Her. Keep it a bean like Kobe, you feel me?
I ain't Kobe, but hey,
Hey, you can be. You know what I'm saying? Never, you know what I mean? You can't be him, you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
Kobe in
But
my own way.
exactly. You got your own mamba in you. They were dropping them bombs though. Alright, but
Cause people need to be hearing the truth,
yeah, that's the
and
problem
some
though.
people they
A
don't want to
lot
hear the truth.
a lot of people don't like the truth. They rather be comfortable with a lie. Damn shame.
Right,
Me,
right.
I'm an honest guy. I don't care. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth regardless. It's gonna hurt you, make you cry, whatever. At least you should be appreciative that I told you the truth. End of the day.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather tell the truth to sit here and lie to your face, because then when you find out the
Exactly.
truth, it's gonna hurt more.
I hurt 10 times more.
Especially if I already know what the truth is and lie to my face.
Exactly. Especially if
It's
I
just
know and I give you opportunity to speak up on it and you still lie.
huh?
Come on.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, for me, it won't be no hurt. It just be disappointment. I feel like
Yep.
disappointment hurts more than hurt. That's the way I look at it.
So I always tell people
Your inner
protect your
peace.
energy that you give
Yeah.
people too.
Yeah.
Your peace. You
Facts.
got people who out here they go deep and they attack your soul. Nah,
Yeah.
back up. You can't have what I got. We not gonna intertwine the way you want to intertwine, because at the end of the day, my mental health and my peace of mind is more important. Create your happiness. People fail to realize you just can't be happy because you're in a relationship. If you ain't happy with yourself, you're not happy in a relationship or any type of shit, friendship,
Mm-mm.
relationship.
Right. It could be anything.
It could be anything. You gotta even. It's times where I know I gotta, like when my son not here, I take that time to for me to mentally put myself in a mental concrete state of mind because most people think being a single parent is easy. It's not. It's a battle, and it's like when I look at my son, I try to see him as my motivation, and I use him as my motivation
Right.
to do what I do, to grind the way that I do. But like I said, it do take a toll because you want that help. You want to have that significant other that will
Right.
be there. But at the end of the day, like that's not a need, it's a want. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta put myself in that mental state of mind that you got this. Don't worry about that. You got this. You can do this.
Put you in that mental state, that zen, where you like, yeah, I can do it. Anything possible. So,
You've been doing it. Keep doing it.
not even just a single mom, even a single dad. Like it's hard for them too.
Yeah, it's single fathers out there, and
It's
it's hard for them too.
hard, you
And
know.
I mean, it's rare when you see a single father, but it they are out there.
They are.
They are because you do got some deadbeat moms out there,
Right.
and they got the kids.
Right. Right.
And the father is the one that's trying to fight to get the kids. And kudos to those single fathers. Kudos to those fathers
Kudos to
that
them,
are
yeah.
in their kids' lives. And kudos to the stepdads that
That step
that
up.
stepped up to
Yeah.
sit here and take care of somebody else's child. But to the moms that want to be back and forth to court, that's like go work, get up, do something.
Something,
Stop
right?
sitting here being miserable and breaking down a man's pride and belittling him because you mad because he ain't with you. Like, nah, stop doing that.
Right.
Because you fail to realize you keep creating a vicious, a toxic trend, not
Yeah.
only in the black community but with your kids.
Right. The way they look up to you, the way they
So
see you, they be like,
exactly,
it just
exactly. They
it
gonna
gives
want
a
to. They
negative
your
energy
daughter. What
image.
exactly? Your daughter gonna think it's okay. You got a son. Your son gonna think it's okay to
Right.
deal with some, like no. That's that cycle we gotta stop.
Gotta break the
Is
chains.
nothing is nothing cute about it. We gotta stop.
Generational curses, as they say, we gotta break them.
hmm Yeah, we gotta break them. Let your kids express themselves.
Yeah.
Stop telling them that they can't. Let them express themselves.
Right.
It's healthy for them to do that.
Right. I
If they want
mean,
to be mad at mommy, if they want to be mad at daddy, let them express
right.
themselves.
I mean, not even
You
not, I
know?
mean, not even with kids in general, people in general. Like, if you feel upset about something or you want to
Yeah.
express yourself about something, you got the all right to do it. Don't care if somebody's gonna
Mhm.
judge you or they're gonna put you on either because you express the way you feel. Ain't nothing wrong with expressing the way you feel, especially if you feel like you find something so strongly about, like a relationship, friendship, person, whatever it may be, whatever you feel so strongly about. Don't take no
It is.
regret. Don't take no from it. You know, held your head high. And you like, I express the way I feel. If you don't like it, then you know what I'm saying.
However they take it, it's
How
however
did
they
they
take
take
it. If they
it?
can respect where you coming from,
Right.
then that's when you need to know you leave that individual alone at the end of the day. Because your
Yes.
feelings matter just like they feelings.
Exactly. And that's just tell you like don't take your feelings into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dang, okay, all right, whatever. Pushing. I mean, it might hurt you lost that person or you lost that passion for something. But at the end of the day, you're gonna find something new.
Never lose yourself trying to make somebody else happy.
Right.
Because whether if it's a friendship, even with family, or whether
Right.
if you're in a relationship,
Whatever it may be.
you still need to make yourself happy at the
Right.
end of the day. Because them making you happy should be the bonus part of you continuing to keep yourself happy.
Right. And then don't let that darkness consume you at the end of because you got that light. Because
Exactly.
everyone has that light that shines bright. Darkness always come around and try to snatch it from. It's up to you to fight for it and keep that light shining. Yeah, others may feel differently about it. If you feel certain about it, just drop your comments below. Discuss how you feel or say what you want to say on the comments below. It's an open space. We discuss things. Ain't no right or wrong answer here.
Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody's
Facts.
different for a reason.
Yeah.
Everybody see things differently. Everybody handles the situation differently.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks differently.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, we'll have similarities how we view things,
Right.
but there's always going to be a difference from that person. That's why we are all made different.
That's why
Are
I always say
all
we're all unique in our own different way.
exactly.
that you
Everybody has their own gift.
that
Use
gift.
that gift
Yeah,
to be you.
yeah, and it makes who you are at the end of the day.
Hmm.
Gotta, like I said, walk your own
You got to know
path.
what that get. Walk exactly. Walk your own path. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your own designated creative lane. Don't follow the pack. You know, just go outside the pack. Be different. Stick out. Stand out. You
Mhm.
know.
Like I tell you, think outside the box. Think outside the box for a reason.
Yeah. Think outside
You're
of
not
everything.
like everybody else. You're not trying to do what everybody else is trying
Right.
to do.
You feel like, oh damn, I
You
don't fit
being
in
different.
with certain shit. That's because you don't fit in. Different. You don't blend with the rest of society or whatever it may be. In your own chapter, your own life. You know, like they say, you the author of your own life. True. Write your own path.
Yeah. Yes. Everybody's not meant to fit in. Who wants to
Oh,
fit in? Who does that anymore? That's high school stuff. I didn't
right.
want to fit in when I was in high school.
Right. That's when you
Who
want a
wants to fit in?
popularity or try to be cool kids type shit. But that shit
Right.
dies off after a few. Like me, I know for me, I'm different. The way I move, the way I speak, the way I handle certain shit, the way I do certain things, I know I'm different. People may look at me like I'm weird or whatever it may be. At the end of the day, I don't care what they say or what they feel about me. Don't
Because
sad.
if you did, then you'll be doing things that you know that's not you. And a lot of
Exactly.
people do that
And
to fit in.
I wouldn't
They
be,
do things
I wouldn't be happy. At the end of the day, now I'm
you wouldn't
happy
be,
right now, doing what I want to do. What I love to do.
and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, how it's
Do
supposed to
what
be,
you
yo.
do what you love to do.
Right.
You do everything that makes you happy. If you're a
Exactly.
person that likes to help others, be careful who you help because you got a
Yeah.
lot of people out here who
A lot of snakes
know
out
that
here.
I can go to this person, they're gonna help me. No, because you're not gonna abuse me at the end of the day.
Right, right, right. And
You
a lot
got
of people like to abuse and take and not give. You understand? Take your energy away and they don't give you no energy back. Gotta watch out for those.
don't enable people.
Yeah, yeah.
With friendships, you should be able to go to your friends like, yo, that
That's the
you
thing
shouldn't
too.
do this,
Like,
you
yeah,
shouldn't do
right.
that.
You should be able to speak to your
But you got a
friends.
lot of friendships. You got a lot of friendships that end because of that, because they
Yeah,
don't want to be told what they're doing wrong, and they
right,
want to be stuck in their ways.
right.
Instead of a lot of
Hey,
people fear change.
if you,
Change and growth is good.
yeah,
Not always bad. It's good
right,
because it betters you as a person. You gain your wisdom, you gain your maturity that way when you allow change and growth
right.
to make you a better person.
You get that growth. You get that. I say that wisdom, that wiseness involving yourself. Like
Mhm.
as a friend, like if I'm your friend and I feel like or I feel a certain way about something, we should be able to discuss it. Now, discuss it, have we
Yeah.
talk about it.
Shouldn't nobody shouldn't be shouldn't get defensive
Right. Sure. Feeling.
because
I
when you
mean,
get defensive, now you guilty.
yeah,
Because like,
yeah.
oh,
You're guilty, and then some shit will be said that you don't mean because you're defensive about certain shit.
something that you know you shouldn't be doing anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But even though the have a discussion and it ends badly, at the end of the day, if you care about each
Does they give each other the space? Let the tension calm down, and then somebody gonna have to eventually break the ice.
other, right,
Say, listen, I didn't mean to say this or I didn't mean to say that, but listen, I really care about you, okay?
right, you really my
And I'm
like you
coming
my
to you because
yeah my real friend. I genuinely care about you. Like I still like don't deny that person. Or I mean, if you feel like you shouldn't be that in their life anymore because of what happened, speak up on it. You feel me? I mean, I'd rather somebody speak on it. They none about. But everybody ain't built like
people
us.
won't. Most people won't speak on it, but because they fear what the person is going to say,
True.
or they fear the reaction that they're going to get. Like you said, they'll fear them losing the friendship. I'd rather lose a friendship than keep sailing on that same ship that person's not going to change. So I'm
Chip
gonna write
is they just gonna thinking for
it. Doesn't let it
yeah
sail. Just let it sail. Let it
yeah
go. If they don't
yeah
want to change, especially if they sitting here, that's like when you got friends out here and they talking to somebody that that don't like you and they start hanging out with them more, don't you think that they sitting here talking trash about you?
Right.
And that
On your
person
back.
just sitting there letting it happen instead of defending you when
Right.
you're not there.
Let that happen. I'm slapping the shit out of bull. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that slide. But that's just me though. You know, a lot of people ain't like me, so you know.
You can get cussed out kindly. Proper English, cuss words, whatever. You pick and choose what you
you get
want.
everything. English, Spanish, backhand, you get all that type
He said English, Spanish, and backhand. Oh man,
shit. For real, for real. But
it's true though.
it's true. That's it. A lot of friendships like that, I had to say, but at the end of the
A
day I
lot of
feel
a lot of
like
family members aren't. A lot of family members aren't close like that either.
it's the
Especially when
same
you got
shit.
a lot of family secrets that come out and
Yeah,
people try to deny those secrets
yeah.
and they don't want to believe those secrets. That's because
It caused a big rift.
they sit here. Not even a big rift is like when they find out, oh, it was the truth, then it's like, oh, I should have, like, no, like, I'm not, nobody's just gonna randomly say something
Right,
and say that it happens for attention.
right.
Like, when people have to think about the mental trauma that that person went through if that incident really happened. And people don't never put themselves in that person's shoes, or they really don't want to investigate because they don't want to sit here and lose their bad ties with that person. Like,
Right.
no, if somebody in your family is doing something wrong, for example, once again in the black community, you have a lot of men who sexually assault people in their family or sexually touch these kids in their family, and
Right.
then it's like they threaten them and say, "You better not say nothing." But
Right.
when they get old enough to understand what's going on and they try to bring it to their parents, it's like the parents don't want to
They
listen
don't
instead of
believe
them
them.
sitting here don't believe in them. And
It
then when come to find out, it really
really
happened
happened.
because they don't went outside the family and did the same thing that they did to that person. Now they want to be all in shock and oh, I
Right.
should have believed. No, you like
Should have been
if
dead
I'm
with
your
it since
child
day
and I'm
one.
coming to you about exactly, you should have been dead in it and nipped it in the bud because a child is not going to act a certain way just for attention. Some are, and then some aren't really lying about it. They're being honest about
Honest.
it, and they actually gain the strength to come to you and say, "Hey, uncle, cousin such and such, or uncle such and such,
Right.
you know, he been doing this for a long time when y'all not here."
Right.
And like he said, he said he was going to take me
That's
out
the
if I say
thing. Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's the thing.
That's nothing
Kids
to
be
joke about.
it's not and kids be brutally honest. Kids are honest as
That's what
fuck.
I'm saying.
They tell
And
you
you
how
got
it
a lot of
is.
people out here. You got a lot of people out here who don't believe their kids, or you
Don't.
got a lot of
Or they
women
cover
out
it
here,
up.
or they
Yeah.
covering it because they know what's happening and they don't want to get in trouble. Now you really gonna get in trouble because you said you should have reported it to the police, so this
That's
person is
fact.
not harming your child anymore, but that person is the family no more. And then it's like you got women out here, they don't want to be lonely, they want a man, and then now when your baby's gone, because you out here too busy not wanting to be lonely, now you
True.
feeling bad for yourself.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Go by your child's vibes.
Yeah.
If your child is not liking somebody, it's obviously something that that child knows that
Wrong.
you don't know or
Right.
sense that this person is not good for you.
Right.
I would never in a day of my life put a man before my son. Never. Because it is up to me as a mom to protect my son. Not only his sanity and his peace of mind and his happiness, but his well being. And a lot of women out here they don't be caring.
Don't.
Because they don't even want to deal with the kid anyway, but they know they got to because dad is deadbeat. That's not the point. Point is, if you gonna be a mom wholeheartedly and genuinely. Protect your kids at the end of the day.
Facts. 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 Shay is laying it out, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Tap in, bruh. Laying the rich. You know? That's it. If you want to discuss everything, if y'all still listening, still sticking around, y'all want to discuss this, leave it in the comments, man. Share your stories, share your experiences. Let us know, man. Like I said, it's an open space. It's here. Everyone is welcome. Shay, you've been awesome. You've been great. I appreciate you, taking time out of your busy schedule, coming through in the King's Court Uncut, vibing with your boy. Feel me? Appreciate you.
Hey, I'll be on your next string whenever
Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
unless I'm asleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But okay, so
Get into it. I do have Apex. I don't know if you got that.
I do got Apex.
Um,
I do. I don't
listen,
play
we
it,
we could
but
be
I
selling.
got
We
it.
could be selling together. I don't care. Listen,
Hey, just rock out, have
it
a good
don't matter.
time at the end of the day. You feel
That's
me?
it. That's what it's all about. That's what it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
about.
yeah.
That's what it's all about. Um, I might get back in the COD. I'm a little rusty. You know, I don't really play Call of Duty like that. But
I'll
you know,
retire though. I'll retire from COD. I'll retire officially
cause it's
retired.
toxic, man. It's toxic, man. Like it be dumb toxic, especially towards the
Females,
women that
yeah,
game.
for
Like
no reason.
it be dumb
All y'all
toxic
COD
for no
players,
reason.
y'all all eat it. Feel me?
Oh wow. Oh my.
Y'all being toxic for it's a fucking
For no reason.
game.
Like it's just you supposed to game for fun.
Right. You
Feel me?
just mad because they got a
Everything
better
ain't meant to
shot than
be
you.
a right. Everything ain't meant to be a competition. Like what happened to gaming for fun. Like
Right.
now everything is just competitive.
Right.
Like nah. Game for fun. Less stress, less toxic. When you
It's
game
cause
with
you know
friends, it's
why? It's
more fun.
cause they watch their favorite streamer and they be all toxic. Great, sorry to say it to y'all though. Your favorite streamer be cheating on COD. Feel me? And it's
Listen, they definitely do.
too. Like I said though, I appreciate Shay coming through, holding it down at the King's Court Uncut. Appreciate everyone that's watching and came through as well. Below, go check her out. Hit her follow on Twitch. Let her hit that 10K. You know, was it 10K or 1,000? 1,000.
10K, we ain't
Oh, my
even
bad,
that.
my bad, my bad.
9K
1,000.
yet.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Help her
I
get, help
appreciate you
her. You know what I'm saying?
manifesting that,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But it's a thousand.
Yeah,
We trying to
yeah.
reach a
You know
thousand.
what I mean? She had what, 955, right?
Something like that.
Something
I
like
don't know the
that. She had
exact
nine.
number,
She
but
had nine,
we
man.
up
Let's get
there.
it to 1,000. You know
We
what I'm
up
saying? On
there.
Twitch. Let's
We up
go. You know what
there.
I'm
We
saying?
ain't too
Show
far,
that
but
love. Show that love and support. You feel me? Like I said, Shay, I appreciate you. Do your thing.
please.
Much love. Much love. Thank y'all. Come see y'all later in the next episode. Much love.